Uh, what a lyrical prose and what a powerful woman you are. Actually, Yasser Bhai is my friend. Whether he accepts or not, he's my friend. So, actually, it इस book में एक चीज लिखी हुई थी which was I was really shocked, and the way you had the mental strongness कि आपने you were preparing for the funeral of Yasser. So it was very shocking, and I've known him for years, and like it was very shocking for me. How did you sort of take this decision, and then you're processing it, and the violence thing was also mentioned there, so it was very hurtful. And I really feel जो आपने कहा ना कि it's a small portion of the I mean, it's the top of the cherry. जो यासिर के बारे में आपने लिखा था ना, that's. I mean, I just read this book because of him, the way he was prognosing, progressing with his disease, and I was like, asking him quite a few times. So I think it's a wonderful book. Or how it is challenging for a woman to describe the funeral thing.
Thank you for bringing up the funeral, because a lot of people feel कि कोई इतनी बड़ी बात नहीं थी, अभी यासिर बिल्कुल ठीक है, fit fat हैं. You know, people look at our lives and they think कि there was no need to perhaps make a big deal out of it. But I prepared for his funeral twice, because दो दफ़ा यासिर का major surgeries हुई थी, and as part of the end of life plan आपको दिखाना होता है, कब्र के बारे में सोचना होता है, decision on where to bury सोचना होता है, will लिखनी होती है, will को define करनी होती है. And I would say the harder part was when he did not die. Because when something bad is about to happen and then you prepare yourself for it, and then a good thing happens, so it's very shocking for the brain to say, okay, Allah ka shukar hai, now this is going in that direction, but you didn't prepare, but you prepared for the worst. मुझे याद है, I called a couple of, I called for the first time, I called my cousin, because Yasser had a wish कि मैं जिन्ना की city में bury हूँ. तो I asked him if हमारी family, क्योंकि कराची से belong करती है, I asked Faisal भाई कि can we get Yasser buried in my side of the family, and we prepared that. So इस तरह की चीज़ें जो होती है ना, everybody forgets, and so I really did not want to forget that. I didn't want to forget कि just because someone's come back to life and everybody's like अब सब कुछ ठीक है, नहीं, अब सब कुछ ठीक नहीं है, क्योंकि आप वो deaths बहुत दफ़ा हो चुकी हैं, और मुझे ये इंसान बिल्कुल pieces में मिलते हैं, कभी कभी memory में, कभी कभी कुछ. So yeah, mortality as a whole is very difficult. हमारी story I think is unique because usually इस एज में नहीं होता, राइट? ये चीज़ें आप सोचते हैं जब आप थोड़े से बुजुर्ग हो जाते हैं, अपने अब्बू अम्मी के बारे में सोचते हैं, या चचास वगैरह के बारे में सोचते हैं, राइट इन द मिडल जब आपके बच्चे छोटे होते हैं, तो उस टाइम पे ये चीज़ें सोचना इज़ वेरी पेनफुल, एक्सट्रीमली पेनफुल. So thank you for reading it, and thank you for having the empathy towards it, and I'm sure he's your friend.
I'm here. I really appreciate your courage, which you explained. And of course, the feminism is not a bad thing, but the real thing that, as you told, that a divorce is people thinking that it's not a good thing, but that now the trend is completely changing. Even in the rural areas where this was a big taboo, but you can find on the newspapers many divorce at there as well. So this is now common. But at the same time, our family phenomena is now changing. Then the people like you, the courageous people like, just educate the youth about the tolerance, that how the husband and wife tolerate each other. Because many divorce used to happen due to the misunderstandings. So this is also a good thing. At the same time, as you told that you can also educate the people that they should change their habits, especially food habits. Yeah. When you go to the China, you find everybody is so much slim because they are not using oil, they are not using so much sugar. These are the two main reasons who are putting your whole nation in the hospitals.
जी, I understand what you're saying. So आपके पहला सवाल on divorce, पहली बात तो ये है कि कोई भी चीज़ context के बगैर नहीं होती ना. So context में ये है कि सारे लोगों की power मर्दों के हाथों में, तो अगर एक औरत ने कहा है कि मेरा दम घुट रहा है और मैंने इस शादी से निकलना है, तो ज़रूर उसको निकालें, क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली उसका बहुत ही दम घुट रहा है और वो मर जाएगी. So I think divorce is a very important out that our spirituality has also given us, our religion has given us. And it's very backwards to force a person to stay in a situation that they should not stay in. Because शादी तो voluntary है ना, कोई ज़बरदस्ती तो है नहीं, दो लोग इकट्ठे हुए हैं ताकि उन्होंने पर्पस बनाना है. So I think when that purpose is not being met, I think we should call it quits. So जहाँ तक good food habits की बात है, मैं आपको एक बात बता दूँ, पाकिस्तान में शायद खाना इतना बड़ा मसला हो, लेकिन स्ट्रेस बहुत बड़ा मसला है. एंड स्ट्रेस इंटरपर्सनल रिलेशनशिप से ही आता है. So I think like when people stop behaving badly and there's zero tolerance